Fala pessoal, Petra aqui. Bem, voltamos com mais um vídeo de Baldur 3, continuando essa aventura. No último vídeo a gente libertou aqui a canção da noite. Então a gente vai sair agora do local.
Lady, forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened? You were...
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. I felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
Bem pessoal, todos os personagens aqui estão bem acabados, então vou fazer um descanso longo.
Come over here, boy.
Particularmente o que fazer aqui.
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see.
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs. You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends. Thank the gods. And I do, every day.
These lands will soon be free of Shah's grasp. You can almost sense it. If I was a bard, I might be tempted to draw comparisons between nature and myself, both shaking off Shah. But luckily for you, I'm no bard.
Poor Shadowheart.
The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then? Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. I forced myself to do it. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again. I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Bom, pessoal, agora eu vou fazer um descanso longo aqui.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village. An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketherick down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Bom, pessoal, chegamos aqui. Temos podemos assim dizer, bastante loot aqui no meio do caminho.
There is work to do.
Vou pegando com todo mundo aqui.
Might as well take a look.
Taste of your flesh, second century. Indolence breeds madness. Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? If you're hunting one target among many, the key is to isolate and corner it. My half-breed and I will be the noose that closes in around Ketheric, and as it tightens, you'll go in for the kill. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for.
Bem, pessoal, vou escolher aqui pra ela me ajudar, porque deixar ela por conta própria é meio complicado, ela pode acabar se matando.
Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Bom,
At least things have stayed interesting.
aqui temos a vendedora aqui, a gente pode ainda conseguir
pride of
vender
the
alguma coisa
gate.
pra ela.
2 steps at a time.
Tomou um dano. Oxi. Bom, como eu falei, ela tá aqui, eu vou vender esses itens aqui do loot. Só pegar aqui
Easy enough.
esses caídos ali. Existe a chance dela acabar morrendo na batalha, e aí a gente não consegue mais negociar com ela.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Vou fazer o corte aqui no vídeo e já volto, tá, pessoal? Bem, pessoal, vendi aqui os itens. Eu vou estar
All's well
encerrando o
that
vídeo
ends
por aqui, porque
not as
o
bad as
combate
it
vai
could
ser
have.
bastante demorado. Então, eu vou deixar pro próximo vídeo, né? Já teve descanso longo e tudo mais. Pra não ficar um vídeo tão maçante, né? Um vídeo tão grande quanto o anterior. Bem, pessoal, se você gostou do conteúdo, deixe seu like, comente, compartilhe, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para receber a notificação de vídeo e até mais.